first time at COTA, how you mentioned, first time on the bike. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to go test the bike pre the race since the decision was made kind of last minute, you know. So honestly, grateful to be here and get the opportunity to ride with the Superbike with Tytlers Racing. I think it's a great bike. I have a great group of guys behind me helping me out, trying to figure this thing out. So yeah, the first session was great. I got lucky. I rode the Super Hooligan's bike right before the Superbike, so I kind of knew where I was going a little bit, you know, but definitely still a little lost trying to see where I'm going by myself. You know, I chased Bobby Funk for a few laps there, and I think that's when I went the fastest in that Superbike session. So a little bit more than 4 seconds off the front guy. So definitely stoked. You know, we're sitting P9 right now, first session on the bike, first session around the track. So I know this afternoon might be much better for us since I already have a key of kind of where to go, you know. So we're having fun. We're having a blast riding this thing, and it's all about that. Hopefully we can keep it fun, and hopefully we can do some progress on it. That's a question I don't really know. I know the mapping inside of the bike is what Cam was running. They gave me the option to run either Cam setup or PJ setup. I prefer to go with Cam setup. So we're pretty much with Cam setup. I think chassis-wise, we're pretty close to Cam setup as well. So yeah, the bike felt homey, it felt comfortable. Definitely totally different to what I've ridden in the past. I mean, I've ridden a lot of stuff, but this is definitely a treat to ride this thing, you know. It does a lot of things, and the thing's super fast on the front straightaway. So yeah, you definitely gotta hold on to that thing. That was my first impression. It's definitely very fast, and it does everything right, you know. I just think I need to learn how to trust the bike a little bit and just go with it, you know. It's a super bike, so we gotta trust the rider's aids, you know, and unfortunately I've been on a 600 all year, so I don't really have electronics on that thing. And then on my private bike, on the stuff I do, the club racing, I do, but it's not to the level that the super bike is at, so it's a full learning experience. Definitely, yeah. I mean, this year has been super successful for us. I've had a great opportunity when Tytlers came up to me and he offered me to put a Supersport program together. I'm grateful for him to letting me do it how I wanted. He pretty much said, hey, do it however you want. Let's just try and go win this championship, you know? So we're the ones that were kind of always there giving Xavi a fight for the championship, you know? But just very grateful for the opportunity, grateful for this whole thing that came around, you know, and every lap counts now. Before I was kind of on my dime, so I couldn't really afford to crash because couldn't really afford the $2,000 of expenses to go fix the bike, you know. It's definitely a game changer when you have somebody that's be like, hey, just go ride the thing and do the best you can, you know. So definitely a game changer.